Okay, guys, so this is the Hanna-Barbera Superstars 10 that Frank Hill just sent me today, and I did a package opening on. And so I thought I'd do a bit of an unveiling on I guess you could say, I wouldn't say unboxing, but kind of like unwrapping, if you will, of this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use something here for a second. Hold on. There we go. Make it a little bit better. So what we're going to do is place that up there. And we're going to unwrap this. So we're going to try to open it if we can. There we go. And we're going to take the plastic off. There we go. Put that over here for a moment. So the plastic is off now. It's got a nice little glossy feel here. Really like that. Nothing on the back, on the top. Actually says Superstars 10, so that's pretty cool. And then of course on the side, spindle, it says Superstars 10 along with Warner Brothers logo and Blu-ray. And then like I said, the front that you can see what's on there. And then the back, of course, what is on there as well. So now we're going to bring these out. They are separated, by the way, in part 1 and part 2. So we're going to bring these out. So here's part 1. It says Yogi on the front. And contained on part 1 is most of the 87 lineup, I believe. So here on part 1 we have Yogi's Great Yogi. Here we have on part 1 Yogi's Great Escape, Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers, Jetsons meet the Flintstones, Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose, and the first one from the 88 season, or I guess you could say 88 releases. Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cats. So we're going to look on inside. And would you look at this? Now you would think, oh, they might be all on individual, individual discs. You know, like, well, I wouldn't say, well, they all are. Well, they are. Let me get my words right here, guys. They are on individual disc and everything. They are on individual discs. But you would think, what I was trying to say is you would think that they might be like on 2 singular discs or even 1 singular disc. But nope, they actually put out the effort and put them all on their own individual Blu-rays. So here we have Yogi's Great Escape. And you got little covers on them, so that's pretty cool. Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers. Jetsons meet the Flintstones. Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose. And Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cats. And you might say, well, those disc covers look familiar, and they should. These disc covers do look familiar, and the reason being is because these are the covers from the actual DVDs. These are the covers of the original DVDs that they decided just to use, or repurpose, I should say. They decided to reuse and repurpose for the disc covers, or the disc faceplates, the disc faceplates, if you will, for the Blu-ray release. So that's pretty cool. So there's part 1. Put that down here. I'll put that back in there, I should say. Now we're going to look at part 2. Part 2 has Judy on it. That's pretty cool. So on here, we have The Good, the Bad, and the Huckleberry Hound. We have Rocking with Judy Jetson, Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, and Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears, and the bonus content of Scooby Goes Hollywood, and Yogi's Ark Lark. And I do want to mention, I do like the fact that they put the covers of all the movies that are on there from the DVDs of the original releases. I do like the fact that they do that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty nice that they did that. Pretty upscaley, if you will. And then I'm assuming that just like on there, or just like with the other ones, that yes, it is basically it's the covers from the DVDs, or the DVD covers, as the disc covers, if you will. So there's Huckleberry Hounds, there's Rocking with Judy Jetson, Ghoul School, Reluctant Werewolf, and Invasion of the Space Bears, which I'm assuming has the bonus content on there as well. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, and they all are presented audio-wise in DTS HD as well. So anyway, though, guys, that's about it for this. I guess you could say, unpackaging of the Hanna-Barbera Superstar 10 Blu-ray set. Again, got to give a shout out to Frank Hill. It's Frank for sending this out to me. Really, really appreciate it and everything. And again, I'm sure he sent others something similar. I think he sent one to PB Productions, and I'm sure he's going to be sending other stuff out to those that follow him as well, that he send packages to, during the duration of the year, if you will. But again, shout out to Frank Hill. Thank you, Frank, for sending this. And guys, I will talk to y'all later. And until then, I am out.